This one for the right to represent the AFC in Super Bowl 56 in L.A. Off we go. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Started your game? Huh? You started your game?
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout.
Yeah, we playing right now.
As we step aside here.
Stream up.
First quarter.
Shit, not gonna do that. I got for that. That did he move?
Now Burrow on first down. He gets this one to Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
It's blind or something.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Back to Mixon on second down. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Burrow now off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And that
fucking
is
defense.
Incomplete. The one with the dive look that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Good miss.
It's no good. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. On the handoff, it's Gaskin. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. On the right side, open is Gesicki. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Fuck up.
This is fielded at the 7. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. They have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside.
Dang.
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Burrow will throw. Setting up the screen to Pirine. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
Big 13.
Open man is Uzama. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. This is Mixon on the draw. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And this will remain a
Dude
scoreless
missed another
game.
field goal. I know he.
So we've seen these be tricky from time to time. You know, you've almost got to cut the ball to make it go through. And this time he cut it a little too much, and he sliced it.
Yeah, and he'll tell you, no excuses on this one. It's a kick every NFL kicker should be able to make in his sleep. But your word was definitely correct. He sliced that one, and he'll miss it wide to the right.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Can you streaming?
Yeah, it's up.
For the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Tua going to run again. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That 2nd down play nets a -4. Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down
out here, my boy.
Get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw He saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked off near the 32. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming.
Burrow going to keep it on the sneak.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No score after one on EA Sports.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down.
Here we go.
They'll run with Mixon.
No, sir.
I think he went back.
Let's fucking go.
He did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
Boy, 0-0 still? These niggas out here fighting in this snow. No shit, nasty, my boy.
Here's Gaskin. And they're going to stop it right on the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there, and just ran him down.
Fucking bitch.
He can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
He got me to line up on the center. Yeah, you run through with the tape.
I think that was supposed to be a bootleg, but he had no chance to get outside the pocket and try and make a play.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth. Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it.
Fuck? Oh, he touched it.
And this one will be down by a member of the kicking team.
Oh my god, I thought he touched that bitch. That's a terrible time, bro. Fuck is that?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond. Yep. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Behind the chain, second and 12.
Another try after the first down sack. Burrow flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
And the Bengals on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd down and 12. Now they go play action now. Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup. From the gun, a give to Mixon. He'll get it to
all right, now get out y'all niggas, bro. All right, bro.
Run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Now Burrow. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Burrow to his old LSU teammate Chase for a Bengal first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. Mixon. And he is going to lose yardage here. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
So they get the 3 points, but they've now had 3 trips into the red zone, and that's all they've come away with.
And in the NFL, the way they measure red zone efficiency and success, did you score touchdowns on those drives? That's first and foremost. Getting points, that's the second measurement. So by that measure, they haven't done very well. They've got to figure that out.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Tua sets up to pass it.
Oh, let me put that back.
AFC title game, 2nd quarter action. 2 minutes to play.
Fire too.
And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly.
The coach with us as always as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 56 in L.A. Tua to Fuller for a Miami first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Tua. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 38-yard line. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. And he wisely will throw that one away. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Yeah. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. A play fake for Gasket. Now Tua. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
This bitch coming, dog. Goodness. That shit, you fuck up everything with that shit.
From the gun, it's Tua.
He
was looking for Parker, but it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Goodness.
Shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. McPherson's kick is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So another good job defensively because they've allowed 3 trips into the red zone, but only the 2 field goals.
Yeah, that's the bend but don't break, isn't it? And they really didn't get broken at all because if you're running off the field having allowed 2 field goals and 3 trips in the red zone, you've actually come out ahead.
Yeah, flipping over to the other side, the offense, they'll hope to cash in for 6 next trip. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are still in search of their first points in the ball game, but only down 6-0 as they begin with a first down. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Dropping, nigga. My cover drops. This nigga dropping back far shit. Yeah, they dropping back.
They'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on third down. Two are going to throw.
That's a terrible ball, man.
Intercepted for the third time. Picked off near the 34. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six from Bengals TV.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And now we've got a man a little jumpy here. Maybe trying to block the extra point. With that penalty, they only need 1 yard for the two-point conversion.
And that can make all the difference trying to get those 2 points, right? Inches count down here in short territory. Maybe now they can get the 2 points that they want a lot easier.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick six. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. But the passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great
oh my God, what's going on?
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute.
No, I gotta take it to the car. Move her, Daddy.
They'll run now with Gaskin. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
To throw again on second down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Well, we gotta leave no
Got a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. It's complete to Parker. Left side. The completion there lines up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Tagovailoa going for it on fourth down. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Parker. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Open receiver here. Complete. It's Parker. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The end result, 21 yards. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
That nigga lit.
Possession of the third quarter. Interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
On 3rd down, Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. Waddle now to return it.
Fuck out that bitch.
Punt, but a 16-yard return.
Who punted the fuck out that ball? It's a fucking fat dude. Oh,
the Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the 1st half, and that trend is continuing here.
2nd and 11. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And at the 7-yard
This tackling ass dude, bruh. God damn. Fucking tackling machine.
Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground.
I don't know, man. 7 right here.
So. Here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running
One of
game.
them damn kids gonna pick my damn phone up damn with. They ain't got no phone like this.
Them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Shit.
Gaskin again on 2nd down. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Miles Gaskin, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the
That's big.
Dolphins able to cover this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Hurricane? Nah, yeah. Hell yeah, it's big. Shit, he's still in the game. Oh, definitely.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Bengals drive about to get going. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Can.
Now it's Burrow. Open man is Uzama. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
They come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
Well, I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the fourth quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270
fucking
range.
tackle, boy.
Once he gets his mitts on the ball,
He's
he's
fucking ball.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
That's a pick.
The man, that's CJ Uzama.
He gave that to him? Oh, my God.
First down.
Get the fuck out of here. Can he even go for that?
Solid 4th down conversion and defensively pure
4th and
frustration.
4?
Line of scrimmage, the 31.
Bro, he can't even go for that, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, dog, give me the ball, bro.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
The fuck? It was 4th and 4. It was not 4th and 3. 4th and 3 pass up on his 40 is allowed, bro. Like, come on, man. What are we doing out here?
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Again, it's Mixon.
Like, bro, this nigga's wasting time, bro. What happened? You can't get in?
The door locked.
Oh, bro. God damn.
Get him off her phone. Are you broadcasting your game?
Yeah.
Okay. My phone on that bed. Your bed.
See how the hell they grab my fucking phone.
Wasting all this time off the clock, too. Like, come on, bro.
My phone is boy to life. I asked you, was my phone?
I don't know. I'm on the game. What was your? I know your phone way over there.
And the punt team is out there. It's not fourth down.
Come on,
Maybe the
bro.
cold weather here freezing their brain a bit.
If I'm gonna follow the rules, bro, you gonna follow the rules too. Like, come on, man. What are we doing, bro?
Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Get out the way, bro.
And they'll go ahead and down this one right on the chalk of the 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession gigantic. And he's
God, go.
Down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with it or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
To his throw here, taken in by Parker. And he'll be out of bounds.
Yeah, better back up this ass.
It's another first down.
Did
he
give you the ball back?
Yeah,
he punted it. After he done wasted fucking mad time off the fucking clock.
And you and I both know this is where you
Punted
need a
it, though. He gave it
quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's
he was.
Forced out to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Come on.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Two and a throw again. Finding Gaskin underneath. Shrugs him off. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
This cover 3 he running is deadly. Like, oh, this nigga running. Shit is crazy.
This is Gaskin on the carry.
Damn, why he moving like that? Come on, dog.
2nd and 6. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Play action. Now it's Tua.
This nigga ran into this nigga, dog. Come on.
Picked off down at the 2. And the Bengals have just about sewn up this football game. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Oh, I fucking stripped it.
And he tiptoes around defenders for a gain of about 5. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, it's Mixon, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Man, you threw a pick?
Yeah, man, nigga ran into my fucking dude. Dudes ran into each other, dog. Dumbass niggas.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Now it's Burrow.
Oh my God, I wanted that so bad. I knew he was running that play too. I knew he was running that play, bruh. What a God.
Here's Kevin Huber now. And you wonder, could they possibly think about taking a safety here? Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. Here's Tua. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this ball incomplete.
That's dangerous, too.
Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Tua to throw.
From a ranch.
This will be caught. It's low. And he's taken down inside the 30. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Tua. Another catch there for Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. It's now 2nd and 6.
Doing that blitz. Pick him up.
Now Tua.
That's going to be caught by Waddle.
Get in there, Waddle. Come on, man.
There before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
Well, they got the yardage
Doing that blitz.
Did
that shit earlier. We're going to do that shit in the game, bro.
As well as they understand where they are on the field.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
You bring that in the drink? Whatever there is, okay.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Tagovailoa.
Oh, my. Get the fuck out of here. That nigga just morphed in front of my nigga, dog. Oh, my. Oh, man.
It's a pick 6 from Bengals TV.
It's crazy, bro.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in the big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. Here's Carter now on the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Ah, that's terrible.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. From midfield, here's Tua. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And all the way down to the 5.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, that they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the 4th. So with just a second to play, we'd have to see something crazy here for them to have a chance. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. So, Charles, oh so close on one side to getting to that.